The following is a short instructional video so that you'll know exactly what I'm expecting to see in your notes and how to turn in your homework so that you get full credit every day. On average, we will start a new section approximately every 2 to 3 days. You need to start by getting out your textbook. You're going to pre-read and start writing down your thoughts, what you think about what you're reading. As you start this, pay special attention to the bulleted list at the beginning of every section. These are the goals of the section. Teachers call them objectives. You should rewrite these in the form of a question, actually putting them into your notes so that as you're reading, you answer the questions that you developed. I'll help you convert the first bullet. It says, sketch the graph of an equation. So my first question is, well, how do I do that? How do you sketch a graph of an equation, and is it different for different types of equations? What are the steps that I need to know in order to write an equation? And what do I need to know or find so that I can graph it? Why would I want to graph an equation? Why is that important? If my calculator can do it, why should I have to be able to do it by hand? And why would I want to? When would I be graphing equations? What type of goal would I have that would cause me to need an equation graphed? And where will I be using this skill? Is it a real world skill? Is it something I'm going to use in order to do something? Or am I just going to need it to move on into something harder in math? What you're doing is preparing your brain for what you need to know so that as you're reading, you can analyze the material and answer the questions, developing a deeper understanding of what you need to know and why you need to know it. In addition, whenever anything has been put in a box, it means it's very important. These are things like formulas and theorems, usually things that you need to memorize, so write it down exactly how it's written. Your goal is to discover the how, what, why, when, and where for this as well, but you need to keep it in its purest form. So if you've read this one, and then you look at it and you say, but I don't understand it. Don't worry about it. You don't have to understand everything. That's what I'm here for. I speak this language, and I'll be answering these types of things and translating for you inside the video lessons that I create for you. Now, once you have your notes ready, then you're going to go online to the same website that you're on right now, walthaworld.pen.io, and you're going to watch the video lesson that I have prepared for you. You'll see my writing magically appear, and it will be very similar to what we do in class. The only difference is I'm not standing there telling you to pay attention. So the examples that I do for you are going to be different than what's in your book so that you have extra things to look at. So copy down the examples that I show you so it gives you more resources to go back to as you do your work. And then make sure that you answer the questions. There will be a form below every video. And so you need to make sure that you answer the questions in the form and submit that to me. Make sure that it's complete with your name on it before you submit it. And then also make sure that you have it done on time. All forms are due to me by 6:30 in the morning the following day after they were assigned. Questions will be embedded inside the video, and they're not going to be listed on the form. So make sure that you are watching the videos completely, and that when you're done, that everything is done completely and turned in to me on time. Thank you very much.